Right, so the update is that we lost another half hour. This time wasn't a problem with us, but I saw a message from Guy who said, did we have any contacts in Ancona for one of our participants, in particular Nigel Keane and his 1968 Rolls-Royce Corniche. Not the most likely P2P car, but he is such a wonderful guy with his son. They've been battling like absolute soldiers in a car that was with us on the Bedouin Trail in Saudi Arabia. Anyway, and they've gone through a bearing, and there's a pulley system to take the bearing off, which is a specific Rolls-Royce part, which the mechanics don't have. They couldn't find it in Greece, and I think the bearing is just on its final way out. Anyway, thanks to my cousin Alfredo, who's on this chat. He started calling the Rolls-Royce Club of Italy and so forth. Anyway, moral of the story is, or to cut a long story short, there is a guy in Verona who's got all the equipment, happy to help. He's dispatching a flatbed to Ancona, which will reach there in time for Nigel's disembarkation, if that's the correct word. And then Nigel and his son, Thomas, are going to go, great name, are going to go all the way up to Verona, where the car will be serviced either at night or the following morning. They will be booked into a hotel, and then hopefully they will rejoin us from Genoa. Yeah, all this was obviously under a cypress tree in a fantastic location. There was no signal. But yeah, really happy that we could at least help Nigel, because he's really been soldiering on. He's had many difficulties. I last saw him in Baku when he was resolving problems, and I was happy car number one before the great fire, and he wrote me one of the most wonderful messages of condolences, and I had to correct it. Him saying it was just a temporary farewell before the France will come back and rally again. That's the update. We're now just on the outskirts of Arezzo. Wonderful road, and that's it. 2 hours to go to San Marino, where we have interviews with the San Marino State TV, explaining what we're doing and all the rest of it. Anyway, thank you, Alfredo. Thank you, Eugenio, for the oil. By the way, nobody else has found it, so neither the museum in Turin has that, nor our friend Roberto. He needs to confirm that the one that he has is synthetic and non-mineral. So, Eugenio, I'm even more grateful for what you've done for us on this rally.